Good morning, students. How are you, dear students? I hope all of you are fine. You know, the educational system is closed for few months due to coronavirus or COVID-19. For this reason, the students are being greatly hampered. To recover the loss of students, the government has taken online education. On online education, I am discussing a class today for class 9 or class 10. Our discussion topics is at tag questions. You know, this is the new topics for class 9 and 10. So, our today's topic is tag questions. To add tag questions, we have to follow some rules. There are many rules for adding tag questions. If we analyze the rules of adding tag questions, we find 5 activities. If we follow these 5 activities, we can easily add tag questions. And these 5 activities are: number 1, comma setting. Number 2, auxiliary verb setting. Number 3, not setting or not omitting. Number 4, subject setting. And number 5, question mark setting. These are 5 activities for adding tag questions. Now we are going to practice how can we add tag questions. Now I shall write some sentences on the whiteboard. After writing, we shall gradually discuss the methods of adding tag questions. Everybody wants to lead a happy life. Happy life. We have told that we have 5 activities for writing tag questions. Number 1 activity is comma setting. So we set comma. It is our first activity. Our second activity is auxiliary verb settings. At first we have to see, is there any auxiliary in the sentences. Everybody wants to lead a happy life. সকলে একটি সুখী জীবন যাপন করতে চায়. We see here there is no auxiliary. If the auxiliary verb is absent in the sentence, we bring helping verb do, does, did according to the rule. If the sentence is present tense, we bring do or does, and we bring did if the sentence is past tense, past indefinite. We see everybody wants to lead a happy life. It is present indefinite tense. So we have to bring do or does according to the subject. We know instead of everybody we use they as a subject in the tag questions. So here we will use do. This is our second activities. You know, third activity for writing tag question is not setting or not omitting. If the sentence is affirmative, not will be said. On the other hand, if the given sentence is negative, not will not be said or not will be omitted. We should remember in this case that not always will be in short form. Here everybody wants to lead a happy life. প্রত্যেকে একটি সুন্দর সুখী জীবন যাপন করতে চায়. This is affirmative sentence. So according to the rule we shall have to say not in brief. Don't. Next, the fourth activities. The fourth activity is subject setting. If the subject of given sentence is everybody, the subject of tag question will be they. And the last activity for adding tag question is question mark setting. Dear students, I am repeating the class for your better understanding. We have discussed that for adding tag questions we have to perform 5 activities. The first activity is comma setting. We have set comma. Second activity is auxiliary verb setting according to the rule. So according to the rule we set auxiliary verb do. Understand? Our third activity is not setting or not omitting. It is affirmative sentence. So we have said not. And activity 4, subject setting. Instead of everybody, we use subject they. And finally, question mark setting. This is the system. This is the method. This is the process of adding tag questions. Dear students, now I am giving another sentence and I shall discuss after writing. A better life seldom comes without hard work. Seldom comes without hard work. A better life seldom comes without hard work. একটা সুন্দর জীবন কঠোর কাজ ছাড়া, কঠোর পরিশ্রম ছাড়া কদাচিতেই আসে। Adding tag questions in this sentence, we also have to follow 5 activities. First activity, comma setting. Second activity is auxiliary verb setting. In this sentence, we also see that there is no auxiliary. So, we shall have to bring do, does or did according to the rule. As it is present indefinite, we shall have to use do or does. And the subject is here a better life. It is third person and singular number. For third person and singular number, the subject of tag question will be it, and with it auxiliary verb does is used. So auxiliary verb does. You know, a better life seldom comes without hard work. It is also a negative sentence. If you see some words in the sentence, you will easily recognize it as negative sentence. What are those negative words? These are no, not, never, nobody, no one, none, neither, nothing, seldom, scarcely, hardly, rarely, barely, a little, few. If you find these words in a sentence, you can be sure that it is negative sentence. So we see here a better life seldom comes without hard work. Here seldom is negative word. This is why this is negative sentence. So in adding tag questions, will not be said here. Number 4 activity is subject setting. A better life is singular number So in singular number, subject will be it, does it, and number 5 is question mark setting. In such way, we can add tag questions in any sentences. Students, now I am giving you some examples for practicing at your home. So you write down these sentences in your exercise book and you will practice at home. If you face any problem, you may ask me. Number 1. The young hardly practice good manners. Hardly practice good manners. Number 2. But nobody likes an ill-mannered student. Everybody praises
বুঝার আগে থাকবেন না এটা উঠে গেছে
praises a well-mannered student. Number 4. We seldom teach our young learners manner. And number 5. Courtesy costs nothing. Pays more, but we should read magazine. This is the end of our class. Thank you all. Be happy and continue study at home. See you again.